Well, anyway, I stepped outside and I saw this pretty young lady sitting on the bench looking, I'm not gonna say helpless, but she looked very sad, like something was wrong. So I said, I need to go over there and at least comfort her with a joke or something. So I walk over and I sit on a bench and I'm like, how you doing? She looks at me and she's like, I have a knife and a gun.
Hey guys, welcome to the pod.
Welcome. Hello.
Power of the tongue. I am FJ Styles.
And my name is Iamwe ThePhilosopher.
How
here
y'all
to
doing?
Stir the pot. Say nah.
Okay, in a good way, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
I am. I'm doing well.
Yes.
I'm
looking
doing
well as well.
Yeah. How about yourself?
I'm doing blessed.
Good. Oh, you said I'm looking well. I'm sorry. We're not gonna skip. We're not gonna skip over that. I'm looking well.
Yes.
I'm looking like
Yes.
I'm feeling good, or I'm actually looking like, oh, look at that boy. He look like a model.
Both. Yes, both.
Feel like you like I'm sitting next to Marsh Chestnut. No.
That's a bit of a no. Yeah. Of course, you're my
50
Morris
Cent,
Chestnut.
Evander Holyfield.
Okay.
It's getting worse.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Danny
I don't know how
Glover.
to answer that.
Danny Glover. Feel like you're sitting next to Danny Glover.
Oh boy.
Say nah. I'm looking good though.
Yes.
That's good.
You're looking healthy and you looking happy. Yeah. All those.
You looking good
things.
too. You looking like a young Whoopi. You know what I mean? With the
Ouch.
nah.
Whoopi, to
Say
me,
nah. Whoopi is beautiful.
She is
Whoopi
very
is beautiful.
beautiful.
No, I was actually looking at your
And her
locks.
locks is beautiful.
I was looking at
She
your locks when I
hands
said
down
that. You don't
lock
look like
queen.
Whoopi. You don't look like Whoopi.
I
But
love
Whoopi is absolutely
her
beautiful.
locks are so thick. I
Yeah.
loved her look. It's just
Yeah. And
only
I love-
her. She can wear it.
Yeah.
No one else. I mean, people can wear locks, but the way she wears it is Whoopi.
And that's how people should be.
Yeah.
Like be you, right?
To a foe.
Beautiful. But like seriously though, like people should just what happened?
There was a shirt that I had, and it said beautiful, and then it had the
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you had a shirt like that. Yeah. It's like beautiful.
Yes.
Right.
Shout outs
Or-
to Cassidy.
Right. Shout outs to Cassidy.
She's sticking in there with us.
We gotta get a microphone for Cassie so she can talk on the microphone. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can hear her what she's saying.
No, we
instead
can't
of
give
us-
her a mic because she'll take over the
Instead of
show.
us just yeah. She's a star, you know.
She's a star. She gotta
Yeah.
wait though. Hold on.
Yeah, absolutely. But oh yeah, people should be them.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I love the fact that Whoopi is her, right? She's an artist.
Mm-hmm.
She just steps out in her own whoopiness,
Yeah.
right? And she doesn't let you change her.
She's definitely comfortable.
Yeah,
I mean, it appears to be comfortable. In
I
her
love
skin.
that. There's so many people. Just the other day, one of my uncles, shout out to my uncle. He asked me about my beard. And he's like something about, are you tired of that yet or something?
Oh,
Like, he's a joker.
Yeah.
Right. Not a clown.
Right.
He's not a clown guy.
But you gotta watch that, though.
But he likes to joke, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, nah. You know what I mean? And so I'm telling him and his wife, I don't want to say their names because I don't know if they
Yeah.
want their names out there, but I'm telling them like, nah, I'm not tired of it because my brother's beard, my brother has a nice full beard, right? It's a nice full black beard.
right.
My cousin has a nice full black beard. Everybody around here, if they have a beard, they have a nice full black beard.
Right.
So if you stand us in the line, they're like, oh, everybody looks, that guy doesn't look the
Right.
same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I stand out
Yes.
with a colorful beard, right? So that's what I like. Like, be you.
Right.
People will eventually decide that they accept you. Doesn't matter if they accept
Right.
you, but they decide that they accept you. And then what happens is once you start changing and you become something else, they're like, what happened?
Right.
What happened?
Right.
Go back to being. Could you imagine Whoopi cut her hair off and she got this short, like 90s Halle Berry cut? You'd be like, what in the world has happened to Whoopi?
That's funny. I can't.
You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, what
it's in my
happened?
head now.
You think something wrong.
Right.
Right? Nah. Be you.
Yes.
Anyway, I don't even know if that's the point of the podcast.
It's not, but it's great. Though.
It's not
like
the point of the podcast.
it's so great to be yourself because you can't be no one else.
Right.
God made you the way He made you. Right. He already knew that this beautiful creation.
Are you looking in the mirror?
Yeah, actually, the mirror is like over now. Jokes.
Or are you looking? You actually talking?
You better
to me?
accept it.
She
Accept
called
this.
me a beautiful creation.
You know, I love me some you.
You know, you're a beautiful creation.
Thank you. I was fishing for compliments. Give it like no.
Yeah, no,
not
no,
fishing
no.
for compliments. I'm
It's all
secure
good because
about
you're
myself.
allowed to have compliments. What happened to my ring?
Oh,
I lost weight and it fell off. I was putting lotion on my hands.
okay. He lost weight and it fell off.
You know what I'm saying? sometimes you got to drop the weights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let the feathers go so you can go higher. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
You hear your father?
Next week. Nah, I'm not even gonna say I was gonna sound be solo on the podcast, but nah, we're not speaking that.
Yeah, because anything can
because
happen.
death
So we
and
don't
life are
want
in the power of the tongue.
Yes,
So
we want to keep positive
absolutely.
energy. Positive energy. But now I know to tape his ring on for next time.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
It's the strongest tape out there. Dead serious.
That I forget what I was gonna say, but yeah.
No, you was complimenting me.
I was complimenting you. Yes, I was.
But not too much, because then
I was complimenting you. God's most beautiful creation.
Oh, thank you, honey.
When I look at you, I imagine Adam's celebration.
Oh.
A rib from my side, now the joy into my eye, down to my heart. I'm sorry, can we please start over?
Let's start.
My name is Mo. Timothy is PA. What's your name?
Whatever you want it to be.
Mrs. PA?
Okay, sure.
That's awesome. Will you marry me? That's how I got her. That's how I got her, y'all.
Oh.
I asked her to marry me first day.
Listen.
That is a lie. And I shouldn't be lying.
Okay.
I shouldn't be lying.
Listen. For y'all who are tuning in, thank you. For y'all who are new, this dude, he's a jokester. And if you want to know the story, well, I mean, we can get into the story on how we met.
Oh, how did we meet?
How did we meet?
Listen, y'all. Yo, she was sweating me.
No.
Like, she was sweating me. I was working in the mall, right?
Okay. I'm going to let him tell his side of the story, and then I'll get into mine, because y'all already know.
Or should we go ladies
who
first?
tells
We should go ladies first and then the truth.
No, because then you're going to know what's part of the story I'm going to tell, and then you're going to concoct this whole little thing.
No. Okay.
I can tell, but I think your story is better because you add so much flavor to it.
I add so much.
Meaning extraness.
Should it be ladies first and then the truth, or should we do the truth and then what could be the ladies' fantasy?
Oh, my God. But, you know, they say you are the head, so you are the leader, and, you know, I should follow.
Okay.
So
That's funny. That's funny. So I want y'all to comment, who do y'all think is telling the truth? All right. Because, I mean, we both should be saying the same thing, right? So anyway, I was working in the mall, right? And I was going to catch the bus home. And I stepped outside. I stepped outside. And I saw this pretty young lady sitting on the bench looking very sad. Very sad. And I'm not gonna say helpless, but she looked very sad, like something was wrong. So I said, I need to go over there and at least comfort her with a joke or something. So I walk over and I sit on a bench and I'm like, how you doing? She looks at me and she's like, I have a knife and a gun. What? You have a knife and a gun? Is that the first thing that you say to me?
I got my poker face on.
I have a knife and a gun. But me, I'm like, I'm not scared of your knife or your gun. Right? I'm just saying hi. Right? So, but I said it in a joking way. cracked the smile out of her a little bit, because then she realized who she was talking to.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Well, she thought she was talking to Tyson the model, but I had to let her know I'm not Tyson.
Where's these people you throwing at me?
But so she smiled a little bit, and we started talking. Y'all see I can talk, right? So I just started asking questions and start talking and finding out, who she is and different things, and whether she was lying to me or not. I mean, I found out she wasn't, but I didn't know. But let's pass the time away while we're at the bus stop, right? So she's pretty, but as I crack jokes, I'm noticing, wow, she got some pretty eyes. I don't know if y'all can hear them kids outside. Sound like one kid is being killed by the other.
Oh gosh.
I know they're just playing, running up the street, but woo, them sounds. Anyway, so I'm like, wow, she got pretty eyes. Then I'm cracking jokes, and wow, she got a pretty smile.
All right, this is true. These are all true.
She's beautiful, right? And so a fat man comes, and we had space between us on the bus stop bench. A fat man comes and sits between us, right?
That's true.
I mean, he was big.
That's
fat
true.
White man.
Yes.
He was big. And I said, yo, man. I said, yo, I'm talking to my girl. You just gonna sit in the middle? He's like, I didn't know that was your girl.
Oh my gosh, straight out of a
He's
movie.
like, you wasn't sitting next to her. Your hair wasn't around her. And I'm like, man, watch out. So he moved over, and I put my arm around her, and she like, I am not your girl.
Wait, I'm gonna chime in. Okay, that's true. Okay, but at this point, this dude, if you can envision what we're talking about, I mean, he was big. So at this point, we on the same page. Like, this is some funny stuff. Like, he just plopped right in the middle of us. Right. But yeah, when he came over, I was like, okay, he kind of got some kahunas on him for doing this.
Yo, but I put my arm around her. She's like, I'm not your girl. And I said, one day you will be. And yeah, she was like, on the inside, she got excited. Like, yes, if one day I will be, that would be amazing. See, this is how she felt.
Okay, I'll take over from here. Okay. Yes. All right, guys. He's telling the truth. But he also asked me for my number because I was waiting for my bus.
No. I did ask her for a number, but that's not when I asked her for a number. So the fat guy, he's doing all this, like the way he was breathing and the way he like laughed. It was something funny about the man's laugh. Like, it's like his throat was gonna come out his lungs, yes, and his stomach was gonna come out his fart or something. It was crazy. the way he was laughing, right? So I'm like, you see what she doing right now?
I mean,
that's exactly what we was doing. We laughing, we back and forth. Yeah. So now we have an equal thing to laugh at, right? So anyway, the bus does come. My bus comes, and I get on the bus, and me and the bus driver, we were pretty cool. He would always talk about the ladies. I'm talking about the ladies. We just busting it up. And he see me sitting on the bench with her. He's like, oh man, he's like, she all right, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hold on. I said, can I get your number? I'm on the bus. And I'm like, can I get your number? And she like, what? Well, if it's meant to be, we'll see each other again. I never seen her. Well, apparently I did, but I didn't realize it was her. He's like, I never seen her. So I'm like, he's like, if it's meant to be, we'll see each other. And the bus driver just started cracking up like, slammed the door, didn't give me a chance to say it.
Yo, that was funny because it was just like, if it was meant to be, it'll be.
Man,
it was like,
I had one more line I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say, but I was going to have a comeback to get that number that day, right? But he slammed the door and pulled off and just started. He cracking up. I'm like, oh, he played me.
That was funny.
So this is summertime. She has blonde hair. Was it blonde?
I had blonde hair.
She had blonde hair, Like I don't know if she had
Bone
big,
straight.
I don't know if she had big earrings. I don't
No,
know if
I
it was
didn't
bone
have-
straight this time. Was it bone straight?
I think so.
Maybe it was bone straight.
Because I only wore my hair straight.
But she had blonde hair.
I didn't have bone earrings.
Right. But when
I
I
had
when I
blonde
saw her, I was like, oh, she definitely hood. I don't know. It was something about the blonde hair that just made me like, oh, she hood. She hood. I mean, turns out she from Germantown. So yeah,
Uptown.
she hood. It's like nah.
But I was classy.
Shout out to Germantown.
Okay.
Nah, but
Still am.
so this is how I saw her, and it was summertime, so she had a tan. Right.
Oh my gosh.
So she had a tan. Then
Dark tan.
Then what happened? We didn't see each other for.
We didn't see each other for months.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't think we ran into each other again till October of that year.
Probably something like that.
And that was August, right?
That was August.
That was August. And then we wound up running into each other again in October.
She came up to my job. She
This is when the lie starts.
She asked the manager, what's his name? And the manager like, oh, Mo? She's like, oh yeah, man. I lost contact with him and I wish I would have given him my number that day.
So I did say what's his name, and she said Mo, because I was making sure that was the same guy that I saw on the bus stop.
She like, can you get him? And the manager like, yo, she wants you. I look and she waved like, I'm like, oh shoot. That's
I'm a nice person, guys.
That's what's her name again? So now I knew her name. I knew her name.
Clearly, I feel sad when I see little puppies that look like they are lost. So I was like, oh, that's the guy at the bus stop. Yeah.
And I was like, buy me. But so I'm like, yo, that's Fallon. But the thing is, there was another girl named Fallon that I met after her.
Right. That's crazy.
She worked in the mall.
Wow.
I would go to her store all the time, just busting it up with this girl named Fallon. But every time I talk to her, I'm like, yo, it was another girl named Fallon that worked here.
Wow.
She told me where she worked.
The chances of that.
I went through the store. I couldn't find where she worked. So I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, she came up to my job looking for me. And
I came up to your job to order my food.
No. She came up to my job looking for me. And so, that was cool. So I said, yo, I'm gonna come down to see you. So she told me exactly where it was. I went down to see her, and she's like smiling from ear to ear because now she's like proud that like the celebrity came down to her job, and all her coworkers can now see.
Oh my God.
Can now see that she knows, you know what I mean, Jamie Foxx's little brother.
Oh.
Right?
Okay, we'll give you that.
No.
With the freckles and stuff.
People say
I see it a little bit.
I don't look like Jamie Foxx, yo.
Area.
People say that. I don't look like Jamie Foxx. Like, nah.
And it got a little bit of the guy from Jagged Edge, but whatever.
Nah. I like to sing. I like to write songs. I like to act.
I say he look like Ice Cube.
Some people think I'm funny. I ain't funny, but
or remind me of Ice Cube.
I don't look like no Ice Cube
If
either.
you turn your head around.
Do I look like Ice Cube?
It's
I don't think so.
Right in this.
Do I look like Ice Cube?
I just got too excited. In this area right here, and okay.
So
that's a whole nother thing.
Anyway, so I went down to her job, right, and we busted up. I met some of her coworkers, and I asked her for her number. This time, she was quick to give me her number. She gave me her number.
When I say something, like I stand up, like
Listen.
stand by my word. I said if it was meant to be, it will be. We will see each other again. I'm like, goodness gracious, this dude he's here again. So
she found me. She came to see me. Remember that. She came to, if it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
I didn't.
And she came to my job looking for me.
I don't even think I knew he worked there.
She made sure.
Did I know you?
Oh, you knew I worked there. Yeah, you knew I worked there.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear anywhere in that story that he told that, hey, I work here? No, we just said if it's meant to be.
Listen, in the middle of our talking, we at the mall, and I'm telling her where I work. She telling me where she works.
No, so I thought that cheesy line, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Because you see the movies like, oh, because I thought I was never going to see him again. So I'm like, okay, that's a good line. It might work. I did not know he worked there. So this is crazy. Talk about fate.
Listen.
Because we together now.
She knew I worked there. She knew I worked there. because where I was working, it was clear that I worked there. She knew I worked there. And she came to see me. She came to find me.
This is where the story differs.
Right? She missed me. From August to October, she was missing me.
Oh, my God.
She met me one time, and she was missing me.
Babe, tell them how I had all the dudes on me. Like, I was like, no to you too. Oh, no. Okay, well, no. I was dodging bullets like,
and she wanted your boy.
Not you.
And she wanted your boy.
You was consistent.
She said.
Persistent.
She was like, you ever see that Shaq meme? He be like, and be knocking the words away. She was like, not you, dude, not you. And then I came along. She was like, come on. I was in
my word. Hallelujah. And I said, men are a distraction from what I'm trying to receive from up above.
Listen, you know what her word was? Mo.
And where did that come from?
I love you. So anyway, so she came to see me, and we busted up. And really since then, since that day I went down to her job, after she came to see me at my job, she gave me her number, and she gave me a picture.
Hold, you moving fast, boss. You came to my job like every single day, every single lunch break.
I'm not moving fast. I'm talking about that day.
I did that on that day.
Yes, that day she gave me a number. That day she gave me a number, and she gave me a picture of her. She just took some pictures with, and
Dang.
But again, she's right. I did come down to her job all the time. We just became friends.
Yeah.
Like that day we just became friends.
That's facts,
right?
Yes.
And we just busted up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized, see, she had blonde hair. But when I saw her, when I did see her previous, I didn't realize I've seen her before. She was the young lady that used to walk by, and she used to go to this one store, and I did see her. She walked by with this little small, slim sway, and she had this really long hair, but it was dark, right? So she's walking by, her hair be blowing. It was like she had a Beyonce fan with her hair.
I swear this guy be exaggerating,
Right.
but I'm like, okay, that's
how she walked.
That's
she
how you
walked
see
with
me.
that. Her hair was like moving, like you know what I'm saying.
My hair was very long.
It was long.
Yeah.
But I remember her just walking by. I didn't know who she was. I just remember, you
Right.
see people all the time.
My same routine.
I'm like,
on my
and then
lunch break.
When I saw where she liked to eat, I said, oh, that's you. Like you the one that's always going over to the spot that you're always going to. And but yeah, we just became friends. And then we were inseparable.
I was gonna join in, but I don't want to hurt your ears.
Nah, but I don't know. I probably hurt your ears. But yeah. So that's basically what happened. I didn't really make any lies up.
You were very
especially the parts that she was missing me, and
especially you see how you try to.
She really was feeling me like from moment one. From moment one, she told me she had a knife and a gun.
I did say that,
but she quickly was like, "Second, please don't leave, please don't leave." She was like begging me, "Please."
That's not true.
Y'all heard me say that, right?
Anyone knows
Y'all heard me say that.
Okay.
I said that.
Y'all know I'm not back. Because I don't know the bull at this point, right? So I'm like letting you know, because I do travel by myself. At that point, I was on a bus. So I'm like, I don't want to let my guard down. Like, I'm a little tweaked a little bit. Back then, I'm saved and sanctified right now. Glory be to God.
But can y'all imagine? Good.
Which part?
No, I'm saying, can y'all imagine if she said, I have a knife and a gun, and I was like, oop, and I just got up and walked away. Like, we wouldn't have Cassidy sitting here looking at me right now.
At that point,
we wouldn't have Prince or Brooklyn.
I didn't know what would work to scare you off.
Y'all wouldn't be seeing this podcast right now.
So our story is really like what? What would we call it?
I don't know, a love story.
A love story.
I
guess it can be that simple.
Is it?
The Notebook. No.
The Notebook?
Dang.
So you saying like give it a movie?
Yeah. I wouldn't call it Notebook. I ain't calling that ending on us. Like the situation that
Love and Basketball. Say no.
Did they wind up together?
I think they did, but we ain't definitely in Love and Basketball. But I don't know. I'll tell you what our song.
What y'all think that sound like to y'all? Comment down below.
I give a movie that our love is like.
Okay.
Another true song.
Oh,
Let's go.
How about that?
Another true song.
Yes.
You know, and Iamwe production.
Yep.
Written by Iamwe the Philosopher.
Yep. Yo,
This guy.
we literally can make
You know
our
what I'm
own
saying?
movie. So it's like, let's make our own love movie or whatever it is. I
Right,
feel you. I feel
right.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. But let me tell y'all this real quick that he left off. This dude is so, I ain't gonna tell about that.
Well, nah,
how
I
in
don't know.
August
What
I
am
was so dark, and then come wintertime, it was like the tan fade away, and this boy is so silly. Like, he said, yo, you lied to me. I'm like, what is he talking about? He came at my complexion. Like, we all are beautiful. It's all jokes. Y'all know we all love each other.
I was kind of joking.
Going on it's going on 14 years.
It is
So
what it is now.
he love all of this.
Yeah.
But the boy said, yo, you lied
Turns
to
out
me.
I like white women.
He's,
It's cool. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yo, we can go home now.
I didn't
right?
know.
Well, we
You know what I mean? You know, we listen.
I am so
the
done.
The funny thing is, we had a whole nother topic,
Oh my God, yeah.
and we went with this. And the topic that we had was
generational curse.
generational curse.
Yes.
Now, I'm not saying this not a curse,
Yeah.
but turns out I like white women.
Wait, what are you talking
No,
about?
I'm saying I like white women.
You saying I'm white?
No, yes, yes. She was black in that summer. She was black the summer that I met her.
Dude.
And then
And then I said, dude.
y'all see how dark she is? She's darker now. It's summertime, right?
Oh my God.
Wintertime, she's gonna turn white again. It's cool. I mean, it is what it is.
Yo,
but,
fun fact. This
but
boy.
turns out, my dad.
Oh gosh.
Loved a white lady too. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my brother Dylan. I love you, bro. I'm sure you probably watching this. I hope you're watching this. Definitely got to come out
Yes.
Phoenix or out that way.
Yes.
Oh, I probably shouldn't tell people where you live, but I definitely
get the
got to
exact
come out there,
address.
man. We gotta get together, bro. It's been a long time. We talk a little bit here and there, but I love my little bro,
Yes.
Dylan.
Cool peoples.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it turns out, it's in my blood to like white women.
But anyway, fun fact.
Like,
This bull has more white people in his family than I do. Like,
Yeah.
we love everybody, so
Yeah.
no blows.
Yeah.
But my side of the family, my mom's side and my dad's side, everyone is dark skinned.
Except for her mom.
Except for my mom and then the brother under her. And it was 7 of them. Everybody is dark skinned. So I'm like, where you see any of the
Nah. Your mom. Well, not your mom.
shout outs to my mom. I love
shout
you
out to
so
your
much.
mom, Gloria Jean. Love you.
Yes.
But again, I thought that I liked what? Did I tell you?
Dark skin?
I thought I liked dark skin, brown skin, maybe darker than brown skin women.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what I thought. Like, wow, I like that. I'm black and I'm
He
proud.
still got his preference.
You know what I'm saying? Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud,
Mm-hmm.
and have my black and I'm proud queen next to me. You know what I'm saying?
What?
No, I mean, turns out I'm like the boy from Don't Be a Menace to South Central. I drink your juice in the hood.
Dude.
I'm black and I'm proud, but then I got my white queen.
You can't get no blacker than me.
I got my white queen. I love you, white
You
queen.
can't get no blacker
I love you,
than
my
this.
white queen. It's like it's all jokes.
It's jokes. We just
It's
like
all
the
jokes.
kid.
But yeah,
that's what
I
makes
just-
the love stay the way it is.
It's just
we love to have
it
fun.
amazed me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the tan that she had, but when I saw her in her lighter state, she just as beautiful. She is what she is. You know what I'm saying? But it's all jokes.
All jokes.
We love the joke. And you should never call a Puerto Rican white if they're not. You know what I'm saying? So, what's funny? Anyway,
You just call me you calling me a Puerto Rican now?
you're not Puerto Rican? Hold up. This whole time, listen. If y'all see her family, y'all know what she is.
Well, I mean, my brothers and
Look, man,
my sister. Listen,
We should put up a picture of your family, including your kids,
dog.
my kids, your siblings.
All right,
Put up a picture, and y'all will see.
All right, so we're gonna go there.
Y'all will see where they from. They lying if they like.
So-
they like we from Germantown.
So now we're
we
gonna
like,
talk
"You
about
ain't
my
Puerto Rican
dad.
and from Germantown."
Rest in
Stop playing.
peace, to my pop. My dad was
Aaron Neville.
yeah. He kind of remind. That's what he
That
says.
was
My
my
dad. So he looks he looks like him.
He looked like Aaron Neville, and he talked like Boomhauer.
That's very accurate.
Boom out from King of the Hill. That was my guy. Yo, the boss be like, I'm saying,
Oh,
what you gonna do? Be like, what you say, bro?
Yo.
Then I'm like, Foul, can you translate?
I
She's like,
couldn't
he
even
said,
translate.
can
Nope.
you get the catch
no,
up?
dog. I even came at my dad like, yo, what are you saying? Can you
Yeah.
talk slow? But
Rest in
anyway,
peace, the boss.
I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm not Dominican. If anyone, he looks more Dominican than me. You see the lining on his eyes, and now this is really real, right? When that day that he met me, I saw him and I was like, this bull got on mascara.
And people that know me and have known me for years, they'll probably be like, yeah, we've been saying that.
Yeah, okay. So it's not makeup.
They always say
but
that.
I thought he had on eyeliner. I'm like, how is this dude eyes prettier than mine? And I'm just like, so he talked about how good,
they're not prettier than yours.
He
Nobody's
talked
eyes
about
are
how
prettier
cute
than
I
yours.
am, but I looked at him and that's his eyes and his smile. I was like, dang, okay. I don't like the bull because I don't know the bull.
His eyes and a smile. Rewind this. Y'all heard me say her eyes and her smile. Now she want to give me compliments about my eyes and my smile and my muscles.
I could talk about your
It
walk.
was my muscles too, right?
No, but
Okay,
your walk
I tried
had me
to
too.
ask
When
stuff.
you was walking to the bus stop, I was like, okay, he like not needed, but what is it called, pigeon toe or whatever?
I'm bow-legged.
Yeah,
Pigeon
I'm saying
toe.
everything. That so if I know a lot of us women, we like cowboys. Well, now he knows if he didn't know. But I'm like, he has like a cowboy walk and a cowboy swag. He does not like when I talk about his walk, so we're gonna scratch that part out.
Nah,
not
it is
really.
what it is. Nah,
but,
talk about it. Talk about
but
it.
he gave me all the compliments. But once we he kept stalking me. It just was like I was like, all right.
She got used to my face.
Yeah,
It's like
because we talking about types, right? Because he thought,
It's like, what did this dude look like? And it's like, okay. It's like, you get used to, it is what it is.
ladies, if you're looking to be married, we've been married for 14 years or going on 14 in September. But people always got this notion that this is what they want. Like he thought
Right.
he liked dark skinned women and women that look like this or act like this. And I thought I wanted that, that tall.
I wanted somebody tall too to match my height. I'm 6'11".
But I make him look good, so because now he's only like 5 feet tall, and then I'm already like 5.
Trying to play me
yeah,
with my
so
height.
Yo, that's not even the topic. But I hope y'all enjoying this conversation because now you know the story on how we met.
So, ladies, if you want to get married and stuff, and give them that advice you was giving.
No, so I was gonna say if y'all looking to get married and you're saying to yourself, well, this person don't work and this person ain't good. Stop looking for this Mr. Perfect. Not saying that he's not perfect, but like I said, I thought I wanted something else. Like I never thought that I would be dating somebody with a bald head. Now I love this bald head. Like I really do. Like
Yeah, baby.
yeah.
Yeah, baby.
But a lot of y'all look and y'all be like, well, this person gotta look like this. This person gotta. Now, first of all, you're talking about looks. Looks can change. Looks can change, not for just men, but for women. Because we get pregnant, we change our hair color. All kinds of stuff can change. So you don't want to get married for that reason. That's number one thing. Don't do it for just the looks. But his personality, he's so smart and fun. As you can see, he's so witty. I'm like, all of that matters. Like, not all that other stuff can come when it comes.
And the thing is, well, looks ain't gonna come if they ain't there. But
I mean, I've seen some people with some
again,
some
you can
looking
get used to
people.
that. You can get used to the person's face and then start liking it because you see it enough.
But it ain't for no one else to like.
Nah,
so when
yeah,
you
it's
grow
not
to love somebody and like somebody, then that's the person you
love somebody
that's
because
for
you love them,
right?
But the thing is, my the other day, one of my cousins was talking to another cousin and was giving him some advice, and he said, when you first get married, he's like, you think you got Claire Huxtable. She thinks she got Heathcliff Huxtable, right? Not knowing they put in all them years. First of all, that was a TV show, but they put in all them years. In reality, if there's a couple like that, there's a bunch of years that go into it where I said you build Claire, but you don't really build Claire,
Right.
but she becomes what you want through conversation, through argument, through
Right.
whatever it is that you have to do, you stick with it,
Right.
and you make it happen,
Right.
But you think you got Claire Huxtable off the jump, so you're like, man, how come she ain't acting like? How come because she's not.
You got Regine
She's
from
not.
Living Single.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's not, but over time, you end up understanding what she needs, how she needs to be talked to, how she needs to be answered, how she needs to be, you know, everything catered to,
Touched.
whatever it is that she needs. You start to understand her. The Bible says to the man, learn your wife, right? You learn her, you study her, and learn her ways, right? And love her like Christ loved the church,
Right.
right? You as a Christian, or you as even a non-believer, right? You don't love God and you don't serve God right away, just like you're supposed to.
Right.
But he still love you, and he love you through it, and he starts to help you, and through relationship you get better. And that's how the relationship is with us.
Right.
Right? Through relationship, through time, you start to get better. And then you're like, you know what? I don't need Claire. I need Fallon. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Heathcliff. I need Mo.
Right.
Right? And then you become what the person you become what the person needs. The person becomes what you need, and the person, more than likely, they have what you don't have. Right? And then you become a better you with a person that helps you become
Right.
that person.
Right.
But you got to allow that to be. You don't have that right away, right? And one of my friends, I should no, I'm not going to do that, but she has a podcast as well. Maybe I'll tag her in this post. But she talks about how she's like, she has some height, right? So she's like, I want a guy that's going to be taller than me and this, that, and the third, and whatever. And I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. And I keep joking with her like, man, he gonna be 5'4".
Oh boy.
He gonna be bald headed.
Boy.
He gonna have a big stomach.
Ooh.
I shouldn't be talking like that, because she deserves what she deserves what she desires.
close to
right?
what she
And I
desires.
believe she will get what she
Yeah.
desires. But if he did come along and he was that, she'd probably be like, that's not him, because I prayed to God and it is what it is.
That's funny.
Right? But sometimes that guy might come along and love you to becoming the great queen and woman that you need to be. It might not be as drastic as what I'm saying,
Right.
because God knows your desires as
Right.
well. But it's going to be something about the person that you're like, I don't like this.
Right.
I don't want this.
Right. Sometimes, like you said, she's saying she wants somebody that's taller than her. I did have 3 things. You can't smoke, you can't have children, and I forgot, maybe it was just the 2, because I'm not really like that. But you can't have children and you can't be a smoker.
And it's a
that
good
was
thing.
the drawing point for me. So, and I mean, you can have some things that you don't want. Like, I ain't want no baby mama drama. I'm sorry, y'all, whoever going through it, so y'all know.
And you know, me and Oprah, we worked it out that our son.
This dude said he had a kid with her since we met, and then he kept up with the age too.
He's 23. But we worked it out that you know, she take care of, because it is really, she was trying to get me for child support and stuff. That's crazy. But
so when you do get married,
it's like
you
that.
gotta learn to be patient with your husband. You gotta learn how to let him lead, push him, motivate him, you know, inspire him, do all the things because the guy don't mind. He was talking about this the other day. A guy don't mind leading, and a woman don't mind following if they have their stuff together. But sometimes I notice that if I'm not on the cheerleading team to help him get that extra push, extra motivation that he needs, I notice that sometimes it's like he'll fall back. But we have to be our husband's number 1 fan. We have to believe and trust that they know what they're doing, because God works and talks and move in him. So you just gotta be that wife, be that helpmate, and just keep on praying for your husband, and he'll keep praying for me. And
fellas, you gotta show her as well. Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, or this is going to be, and that's going to be, and you don't put forth any effort towards that, and you don't have a level of success or something in whatever area that you say you're gonna do. I'm not like, there could be guys that you're already successful career wise, you're successful financially and all that, but there's still other areas, maybe it's spiritual, maybe it's whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
you know, maybe you want to start something else. It's something, whatever you're building together, and you want her to follow you as you build together. You have to really show her that, like, this can be. You can't give up. You can't give up on your purpose, on what you're supposed to do. Right. Your purpose isn't over because you were successful in your career, starting at 20 years old, and now you're 45 and you've been in your career. You still have more purpose to do, right? And then when you get with that woman, you obviously there's another purpose of why she's with you, right? But you have to keep going. There's going to be a time where she doesn't see the vision, right, for your family, for your lives together. She may not see the vision, but you have to keep going. You know, write the vision, make it plain to her. And she still may not see the vision, but you have to keep going. And she may buck up against the vision, but you have to keep going. And as you keep going, then you start to see the success. You start to see things start to come into play. And then she starts to see things come into play. And then she's like, oh, okay, I need to, you know what I'm saying? So women, be patient. Really, be patient.
Yeah.
In dealing with the man. Help him through it. Help him with the vision, regardless if you see it or not, right? If you don't see it, that's cool. But still, if he sees it, then if you're with him, then say, okay, you see this, I'm going to do it whether I see it or not. And then eventually you're gonna see the vision,
right?
And she's starting to see the vision of what I talked about. We argued for a minute. For a long time.
Yeah.
You know,
we're just starting to come
you know
around, or I'm just starting to come around.
But understandably, on both ends, when we look back, we're like, okay, this is why. But you start to figure it out. You know, we perfect? Nah, but we getting there.
Right.
And yo, this is amazing that we had this conversation, and I didn't know that there was going to be this conversation. You know,
whatever he drops on us, we just gotta go with it.
And we hope that somebody gets something from this conversation. We hope that it's a level of entertainment that at least keeps your attention,
right? But
also some of the things that we say will get into your spirit and help you in some type of way moving forward in your life. I love you.
I love you.
You do. Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
But you want to know something else?
What?
It's funny how the topic was generational curse, right? And then you were talking about...
It was supposed to be, but it's not anymore.
Oh, yeah, no.
We'll get on that another time.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, that's like I was saying, God will give us what he wants us to give. And so our topic was our relationship, our marriage. So again, hopefully, you know, the ones that's out there with this whole list of men that you think you want, or you think you deserve, or whatever, it's like God's going to place the right person for men and women.
Just like He's going to place the topic. I get it. That was good. Now keep talking. Just like you did the topic, he placed the topic on what he wanted it to be. Yeah. He'll place that person that he wants for your life. I get that.
Yeah. See, I wanted you to do just what you did to show teamwork. You see how he just jumped in there and he just finished my thought? He just grabbed it right out of my mouth.
No, I just got it. I'm sorry. I got it. That was really
no, because God is awesome.
That was really amazing. But yeah, God is awesome. I love you. I love my kids. Love my family. I love God.
Yes, ultimately, yay, God.
So you know, I think this might be an episode.
I think it might be
episode 3.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Look at.
I don't
3.
know.
One more since we did that.
That ain't how we do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But this is episode 3.
This is my guy, y'all.
I don't know what. This is my girl, y'all. I don't know what the topic, the title of this is gonna be.
Oh, we're gonna work that out.
But I hope y'all continue watching, continue sharing.
Yes.
Thank y'all for
Thank you guys
for subscribing,
for joining us, and thank you for sharing.
Listen, this is what I want to say. This is what I'm gonna start saying to the people.
What's up?
Thank you for jumping in the pot.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying? This is the pot. People always say I'm stirring the pot.
Yep.
So thank you for jumping in the pot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Helping me stir the pot.
Right.
You know?
That's
so,
nice.
you know, come on, jump in the pot. Tell other people to jump in the pot.
Yes, come on.
Subscribe to at the Pot Podcast on YouTube. Follow us at the Pot Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. Follow her at
I am FJ Styles on Instagram and on Facebook.
I am FJ Styles, Instagram and Facebook.
Where can they find you?
Follow me at I am ThePhilosopher.
Yep.
I am ThePhilosopher on Instagram and Facebook, and on YouTube. You can find some stuff that I've done. But y'all, this is the number one podcast.
Number one.
The Pot.
Power of the tongue.
We love you. Peace and blessings.
Bye. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to
like,
comment,
subscribe, share everything. You know
share.
We're getting this together. But thank you.
Thank you, guys. We
subscribe.
appreciate it. Subscribe.
Follow us. The number one podcast.
Number one. Speak it.
The Pot.
Power of the tongue.
Peace and blessings.
Peace.